Hello everyone, it's Cute Bunny here. Been a little absent with my videos. I've had a lot going on. I have been doing decluttering and sorting, tidying up some spaces in my house, moving things around so I can utilize my free power hours now, charging my camping batteries and things. So I'm basically essentially heating my house for free in the evenings, and in the morning I turn the aircon on and the fan, go have a shower, get dressed, and now I'm currently using my little fan heater on my battery, and it will reset itself, it will recharge itself at 11, and I put on a battery timer. I put 2 timers on, one for the dryer and one for one of the batteries, so that it's continuously charging. I think this one comes on about a minute and a half before 11, which is my free power, so it's not really biggie. So if it's a bit loud, the fan heater, I'm sorry, but this is the only way to stay here and be warm without having to worry about hoodies and heavy things, and it's the most efficient use. So it'll be interesting to see how my bills are. Alright, so we're going to do this is week 1's cash stuffing, and I didn't bother with my purse stuffing for week 1 simply because I haven't done much shopping last week. Oh, there's times 80 on the notes. Someone has $20 notes, then they got a bit of money. So I just bought about 20 something dollars worth of groceries, or I think it might be $30, I think, something of groceries. Got a hamper last week, so that helped us out immensely. I haven't had to do much shopping other than that, and a few snacks and bits and bobs, and of course the usual milk situation, but I've got some supplies. So what I'll do is I'll do my week 1's cash stuffing now video, then I'll do a week 2 purse stuffing, and I'll do my change challenge with that perhaps, or my change challenge could be a separate video, but we'll see what I've got time for later. I've got to go out soon, so I'm going to get this done now, come home, maybe do another video later. So we're going to start with the usual. We've got 100, and I didn't bring my purse to stuff that, so we'll do that later. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. I know those 2 5s. One is for the cat and one is for treats. They can go over there because I didn't bring my purse. That is okay. Alright, so super. Now it's weird having these. I've run out of prop notes, and I've run out of play money, and they don't have any play money at my local Officeworks at the moment, so I'll have to get some more later. So this is also why I was trying to sometimes just do like this, for example. Sometimes just do a few of the totals, like that one. So what I'm thinking is, maybe because I've got a couple of in the bank ones, that maybe I can just leave these, and maybe I can just take them out. Like maybe I can just leave this one as in the bank, because that was what I was originally going to do. And then I'm like, oh, everyone else puts their full prop notes in, but I can't afford to, nor do I want to have to keep printing out and all of that, all the prop notes. So maybe I can pull this out and regain my prop notes back, and I'll just use for now until it, or maybe the bigger notes later, till I get to maybe 5k or whatever. Maybe we just do that for now. Yeah, anyway, so it's a bit of a work in progress. I off camera went and did all that last time, but yeah. Alright, so 20 is going into super. 20. Right, they're all 10s, of course. Okay, so 20 is going in here. So that one hasn't got prop notes either, so that's fine. So we have 51, 150, 170. I tend to like these because they're thin. That's why I refuse to laminate them, because they're already designed to be not super, they're not paper, they're more a bit like our notes, but not quite. Yeah, but I do like prop notes, but some of them are a bit thick for these envelopes, and then they start splitting like that one. So I've repaired that one with contact. because I don't have any spare envelopes. So, all right, we have another 25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 50, 75, 170. Oh, I'm 5 off being able to put another. That's okay. 170. 170. I better try and remember to do this as I go. Makes life a little easier, doesn't it? Okay. So that doesn't need to be done either. Next time I can cross one off. Okay, so that's super done. We have camping extras. That's in the other folder. Health, and they're all in the other folder. Car extras. Car extras, okay. Car extras is getting 10. This one doesn't have it either, which doesn't really need it. This one currently has 30. I'm adding 10. So if I can get some prop notes back, I can possibly start swapping them over for bigger ones. But I've literally run out of everything because I've put all my prop notes in here. So, yeah. I can't afford to keep buying new notes and things, guys. I can't. And these big notes are some of these are a bit thick for the folders, and so I'm just doing the best I can with what I've got at the moment. There's still no work. I need to call work the next week, both houses, but I know there isn't any work. I can try, but it's not going to do me much good at this point. I need to apply for a job or two this week as well, so that's going to keep me busy. So that's got 40 now. So there we go. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right. Right. So that's that one done. Car extras, and the rest I think are in all my other folders. Yep. So I'll get this one next, and then we'll do that one. Savings challenge folder. All right. Is this dry? Yellow wouldn't matter, except that I still don't want it on the envelopes. That did leak. That did come off, but I think it's dry now. And that should be fine now. All right, we're done. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, that's that done. I'm actually really happy with how that's coming, that folder, considering it's new. It's doing really well. Now, we have health is getting 15. Oh, how did I manage to do that? Oh, I think I ran out of 5s when I was dragging stuff across. There's now literally nothing in here to swap it out for. Nothing, literally nothing. It's just had its condense. All right. The only thing I can think of is I'll steal it from somewhere else. Just give me a second, I'll see if I can find. I am going to be short a $5 note somewhere because now I've swapped that out. Now the next thing's going to end up suffering. And I'm not going to the bank because I did some back to bank, but I kept a little bit for the next couple of weeks. I'm not planning on going back to the bank for another couple of weeks at least, so we're going to have to make do. All right, 15 for health, so we'll do that now, and the next time we're just going to have to see if we can swap it over or something when I get change from spending, but I haven't been spending much, so that's also, like, condensing is back to the banks are great, but then you end up with no change, and it's another whole set of problems, isn't it? All right, 10s, 5s, 20s, 50s, 100. So we added the 15s. We have 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, and 10. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Yes, it is. I'm actually really happy with the fact that I'm putting money in each month now is going to help for this. This means when I have to get extra massages, because I'm struggling at the moment with my stress levels and my muscle tension in my shoulders and neck is causing all these awful headaches and things, like really more regularly than usual. So I'm actually very grateful right now to have extra money going in so that I can afford these extra things. Even though I took an extra massage out, I'm essentially adding a little bit more in. Not full amounts, but little bits, so that I can actually have an extra one as I need it. Now, Camping Extras is getting 10 also. So, that's now got 40 also, and we'll just let them dry. And we're going to cross this out. Eraser, whiteboard markers for the win. I love whiteboard markers for getting rid of this easy, quick and easy. It's easier than sanitizer, and I don't have much sanitizer. I had to buy some. I haven't had to buy a sanitizer since COVID. We were offered free stuff way back in COVID. All right, so there's 10, and then we've got 20, 30, 40. I do like the prop notes. It's just, yeah, difficult to, as I said, I can't afford to keep printing stuff. I've got to hold on to the resources I've got because my situation isn't improving at the moment like I would have expected by now or by towards the end of the year, and I can't justify too much of it. I might get one more lot of the prop notes, and that's about like these little bank notes, the play money notes. But that's probably about all I can afford, because that's about $6, I think they cost, $5, $6 or something. It's a lot. All right, $2.10 for health, so that's good. And I think that's all in there. So the next calendar, and the next one, the next folder is basically my savings challenge folder, because it's got, I'm putting 10 into Tinies, but that's not going to be used. So that's my purse, that's my Tinies, and the $5 is for monthly challenges for September. So they're all going up the top out of the way so I don't spend them, and we've got 20 left. 20, so 10 for Tinies, 5 for monthly challenges, and then we've got I do have change in here, but I have condensed everything down that I will not have any 5s in here anymore. I did have 5s. I did. I'm going to swap that back out right now. Be back. Okay, back. I forgot. They were the only categories that I didn't actually have anything in. 60, 70. I hope that was the right one. I'll find out. I will actually condense these and take this stuff back to the bank next time I do my back to bank monthly thing. In fact, I might even do it without a video. We'll see, because I will do that eventually, or very soon, let's say. Now calendar 3 and 4 are here up the back. Sorry, calendar 3 and winter season challenge. Okay, we currently have 30. So we're going to add, as usual, every month, I'm adding $10 to each one. And that gets through these within the 3-month periods. But winter is different to the calendar. So winter seasons are different to the calendar 3 seasons. But it all still works out. Should all work out in the wash. Without bonuses, if I want to use bonuses, I'll have to find extra money. But this will be covered. And the main stuff should be covered at $10 a month. So that's why I've done it that way. And I know everyone else does it with the full amount, but this is the only way I can make this work for me. And so that's what I do. All right, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and 10 for winter will be 50. And I'm actually tempted to swap that out. So give me a second and I'm going to swap it out. Okay, I'm swapping this one out for 50 just because then I've got some change I can fall back on if need be in the next couple of weeks. So we've done that one. So we've done all of August already. We're going to be ahead. No, we're not. No, I'm actually not going to be ahead because I only do this once a month. So no, this is exactly the way we need to do it. Okay, cool. And 2 of these, 1, 2. So these are $2.50, and I think I worked out these were 30 as well, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 10, 20, 30. Yep. So it's about 60-ish, and then if I want to do bonuses on this one, I can do whatever bonus. Last time I think I did a 5 for the full total. If I've got money, which I'm not expecting to have much spare floating around in the next 4 months, 5 months. Yeah, if I've got anything spare next month from what was left of work income from last month, it will be going into the car. So that's the priority at the moment. So I probably won't have anything extra for this. But anyway, we might be able to, who knows, I could add 5 from my savings challenges, from my tinies, whatever. We'll just work that out when we go. So that's that all done. I'm all done, guys. That is condensed. I am going to just leave my car, like I said. Yeah. So I'm going to leave my car one out. I'm going to reuse my prop notes, I think, to give myself a little bit of leeway. I now have, that's monthly challenges. That one is tinies, and that one is them. Okay, so that I know what they are. And just wanted to say that I'm super happy with having 3 free hours of power between 11 and 2 has meant much more comfort in my house. I go crazy for 3 hours. I've got 3 heaters on, 2 on timers, and I throw the aircon on when I'm home and turn it off if I'm not. And I've got 3 heaters here, so I can run 3 on a timer. I've got 3 heaters with timers, and then I've got the aircon. So I run all that. I run the dishwasher. I run my dryer to dry 1 load of clothes most days. So I'm actually keeping up with my washing more. There's lots of advantages. My daughter's had a couple of days with warm room, and then she said she doesn't want it warm anymore, so that's fine. She can use the dryer if she needs to. If she washes and dries within that period, she can get some extra benefits from it too. So it's all working out well. And then at night I'm running my heaters and my blankets and everything for pretty much nothing. So my bills will go down. But because it's being direct debited, I'm probably going to have a credit. So hopefully I may be able to just ask for some of my credit back sometime. And then over summer, when I need to use my aircon, then I can use that extra money I've got gathered in there as well. And I don't have to feel stressed about using it, because it's a little bit more expensive to run the peak rates, but the amount that I get out of it for nothing. I get free hot water now. My hot water is getting heated in that 11 to 2, and I have hot water constantly now again, and I don't have to stress about how it's getting heated up. And I usually have to cut it back to save money, to save the kilowatts, to save them. Oh, it's just been so stressful. My house is warm and comfortable up till about 4 o'clock. I love it. It's so much better. I don't have to walk around with hoodies. So yeah, it's going to change my approach. I don't have to drag batteries and panels outside and chase sun and worry about rain and worry about when I'm going out and whatever. It's just basically going to make my life easier. So anyway, I will head off now. I've got to go out for an appointment. Yep, and I'll be back with another video. I'm going to do some more videos this week, so I will be back with some more at some point, and I'll catch you all later. I hope everyone's warm, cool, wherever you are, and hope everyone's okay, staying well, or keeping your mental health well. Don't forget to spend some time doing some things you enjoy, to breathe, to do some mindfulness, and to look after your own mental health. Bye guys.